you guys guess what it is? You know what it is. Oh yes. 1 WRX hatch, 2 WRX hatch. Well, STI WRX. But secret's out, guys. Also, it's snowing.
And your maintenance fees would never go up? That's a lie. Are you ready to get rid of your timeshare once and for all?
How do you do it?
It's magnetic. It should come out for you. What's going on, guys? So, as you can see behind me, we have an EJ20 that we pulled out of my wife's 2008 WRX hatchback. And I feel like we chose this project because we already have an STI hatch. And sure, we could have went with an 11 to 14 hatch, but I found this hatch on eBay for only $1,300 with the motor pulled apart halfway and the shell in really good condition. If you have seen on my earlier YouTube short, you would have saw that me and my wife already started taking everything apart, which we definitely have. But one of the big problems right now is that I can't really find a good price to do any of the machining for the heads. And also, I really don't want to do the valve lashings. If he would have just given me the heads and kept the buckets in, or not even taken apart the cylinder heads, like just kept the camshafts in, not a problem, and just handed me all the shit, then it would have been a much easier process. But I know how to do valve lashings. I just got myself a new feeler gauge right here from Amazon. So we got our company 23 tools. The cam sprockets were already pulled off on the, I wanna say, what is this? The driver's side. So now we've got to take it off the passenger side. Over here on the block, we actually took off the oil pan. We're gonna put the Killer B internals in it, so the pickup, windage tray, all that good stuff. And we already cleaned off this surface, so pretty much everything but the other head has been taken off, and we just got to take out the internals of it. I have all the tools from Company 23 to be able to take out all the internals of the heads, and then we can send the heads off to the machine shop. We got to call on the big guns.
Okay, this is breaking it. Oh,
why is it breaking it?
Or it was bending it. Something was being like bent.
Oh, it's this. Oh, these dowel pins are fucked.
I mean, gosh darn.
All right, you pull up and I'll pull up.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, stop. Stop. All right, pull your side up like this. Yeah, you want to be down at like the bottom part of your fulcrum point. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, and pull.
Oh. 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 Okay, I fucked it up.
That's one. Here, I'm gonna pop like this. Go like that. Stay on the other side. Yeah, make sure it's flat in there. Ready? So you're gonna want to hold it tight. right, we are going to take off the, what side is this? Passenger side cylinder head. We went ahead, got all of the valves, valve springs, retaining clips, and the buckets out. And we got the head over here, ready to be taken to the machine shop. We got our shit all in the weird corner, but everything on the driver's side set up over here. Everything on the passenger side is going to be over here.
Ooh, it's already off. All right.
This is trash.
Okay.
Second head. Second head is off the motor. Looks pretty good, actually. Good. All right. Good job, babe. Got the baffle, which is upside down, and the windage tray ready to put in.
That's what I need right now.
What?
Miralax.
All right, this is good. It's all good, babe. Your shit's in, your new stuff's in.
Good God.
It's cold.
Let's go inside.
Okay. Is it a crush washer? Yep. I got another one right for you, babe. All right, all the valves, valve springs, retaining clips, and the buckets are out. I'm gonna take this sensor out and this coolant line for the turbo, and I should be ready to bring them to the machine shop. Got the driver's side already ready to go, and this is the passenger side, so all right, guys, stay tuned for the next video.